Hello everyone. As I have mentioned in my previous video, Sikh metaphysics and ethico-spiritual progress can address the conflict between man with man and nature. So our topic for today's video is how Sikh's ethico-spiritual progress address the conflict between man with man and nature. Why man gets into conflict with other man and nature is the first point that we are going to see. In fact, man gets into conflict with other man and nature as a result of self-centered propensities, which means the conflict is the result of greed, selfishness, unhealthy competitions, and violences of all types. In addition to this, the other cause for the conflict is the materialistic and mechanistic explanation of human being by science in various ideologies. Such expositions objectify and portray man only from the realm of mere empirical perspectives. So such explanations make man to lose holistic self-actualization, which means man loses the sense of balancing the spiritual and the physical aspect of the self. Here the question is how Sikh's ethico-spiritual progress can address the mentioned conflict. To grasp the ethico-spiritual progress, one has to first know how Sikh scripture conceives or portrays the universal soul or the creator, man, the environment, and the ultimate purpose of man in life, or simply the metaphysics of Sikhs. So first we have to deal with, or we have to know the metaphysics of Sikhs so that we can have a wider perspective or clear perspective on Sikhs ethico-spiritual progress. According to Guru Granth Sahib or Sikh scripture, the creator or the one is immanent in his creations. So each of us are one God particle of the universal soul. And the creator is in man or in us as active consciousness. At the same time, as the environment is created by the creator or by the universal soul is in the environment in form of dormant consciousness. So according to Sikh philosophy, if you want to love God or the creator, you have to love others or fellow man. If you want to serve God or the one, you have to serve others or the public, since other men are particles of the universal soul, as the creator is immanent in his creations. At the same time, since the environment is created by the creator, the one or God, there is God, as we have said, in form of dormant consciousness in the environment. Hence, if you want to love God, you have to love the environment. If you want to serve God, you have to serve and protect the environment. And this Sikh conception of the creator and the environment rejects the anthropocentric relation of man to nature. So man must not exploit the environment more than his needs. So I believe these two important points can solve or address the conflict between man with man and man with nature. And this is a preliminary point that we have to understand to have the clear picture or the clear understanding of Sikh's ethico-spiritual progress. So on my next video, I'm going to discuss what ethico-spiritual progress is, and I'll discuss the 5 stages and how they practically address the mentioned conflict.